5 dangerous mistakes seniors make when drinking water in the morning and how to avoid them. Most seniors believe that starting the day with a glass of water is the healthiest habit in the world. But what if I told you that this simple morning routine done the wrong way could be silently damaging your heart, kidneys, and even your brain? The truth is, millions of people over 60 are making the same 5 mistakes every morning without even realizing it, and the effects could be costing them years of health and energy. Stay with me, because correcting these small but dangerous errors could completely transform the way you feel every single day. Welcome to Elders Companions, the place where we share simple but life-changing tips for your health, happiness, and well-being in your golden years. Today's topic might surprise you because it's about something as basic as drinking water in the morning and the hidden mistakes that could quietly harm your health. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on the advice that helps you live healthier, longer, and happier. Now let's uncover the truth together. Let me know if you want it to sound more caring, playful, or more formal. Let's start with the most common mistake seniors make: drinking too much water at once. When you've just woken up, your body is still shifting from a resting state to an active state. Your organs are not fully awake yet, and your heart is adjusting from nighttime blood pressure levels. Slamming down a large glass or even half a liter of water all at once can shock your system. Imagine your stomach empty, your blood circulation slow, and suddenly a flood of water hits your system. Your kidneys immediately spring into action, your heart rate can slightly rise, and in some cases, your blood pressure may drop suddenly. For seniors, whose bodies are naturally slower in balancing fluids, this shock can cause sudden dizziness, especially if you stand up too quickly after drinking. That's why so many older people feel lightheaded in the morning and never realize it might be from their water drinking habit, not just age. But there's another layer to this problem. Seniors are especially vulnerable to electrolyte imbalances. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and perspiration, but it also regulates sodium, potassium, and other vital minerals. Drinking large quantities of plain water first thing can dilute these essential electrolytes too quickly. This can make you feel weak, foggy, and in severe cases, it can even trigger heart rhythm disturbances. Most people assume more water means more health, but like with most things, balance is the key. A small, steady intake of water over 30 to 45 minutes is much kinder to the aging body than gulping down a large quantity the moment you open your eyes. Another hidden mistake is the water temperature. A lot of seniors, often unknowingly, drink cold water from the fridge or even room temperature water that's too cool for their system early in the morning. Cold water can be a real shock to your digestive tract when your body is still waking up. Think about this: your internal temperature overnight stays warm and steady as your body rests and repairs. Suddenly introducing cold water first thing causes your stomach muscles and intestines to contract. For some people, especially those with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, this can trigger stomach cramps, indigestion, and even long-term digestive slowdown. Warm or lukewarm water, on the other hand, is easier for the body to process in the morning and helps stimulate gentle digestion, detoxification, and hydration without shocking the system. It's such a simple adjustment, but so few people know about it, especially those in their senior years. And then there's the timing issue. Many people drink water immediately after waking up, often even before they've left the bed. This sounds harmless, but lying down while drinking or drinking before your body has had a chance to stretch and adjust to being upright can cause the water to pass through your digestive system too quickly or settle awkwardly in your stomach. This can contribute to acid reflux, bloating, and even discomfort later in the day. The body needs a few gentle minutes of movement after waking to stimulate blood circulation and digestive function. Sitting upright or walking a little before drinking your morning water allows your system to be ready for the incoming hydration. Now here's something many seniors never consider: the quality of the water. Especially for older adults, the source of your drinking water is more important than you think. Tap water in many places can contain trace amounts of chlorine, microplastics, and even heavy metals, depending on the condition of your pipes and local treatment facilities. Over time, small quantities can accumulate in the body, putting extra strain on your kidneys and liver organs that naturally slow down with age. Using a simple water filter or opting for mineral-balanced water can ease the burden on your kidneys, helping your body process the water more effectively and keeping you properly hydrated without additional toxins sneaking into your system. Clean water is essential, but clean doesn't always mean safe when it comes from the tap. This mistake is easy to avoid once you become aware of it, yet most people continue drinking unfiltered tap water daily, thinking it's perfectly fine. And finally, one of the most overlooked mistakes: skipping minerals altogether. As we age, our body's ability to retain minerals like magnesium, potassium, and sodium decreases. Drinking pure water without replacing these minerals, especially in the morning, can lead to an imbalance that makes you feel more tired rather than refreshed. A pinch of natural Himalayan salt or a squeeze of lemon into your morning water can actually make a world of difference. These tiny additions help your body absorb the water more effectively and maintain electrolyte balance, especially important for seniors who might already struggle with blood pressure or circulation issues. When you piece all these mistakes together, it paints a clear picture. Drinking water, even though it's one of the most natural and healthy habits we all share, isn't always as straightforward as it seems, especially as we get older. Small missteps, like drinking too much too fast, drinking cold water, drinking in bed, ignoring water quality, or missing minerals can turn this health-boosting routine into a hidden source of stress for your body. And over weeks, months, and years, that quiet stress builds up into fatigue, poor sleep, digestive issues, and even accelerated aging of your organs. But here's the good news: you don't need to give up your morning glass of water. In fact, adjusting just a few simple habits can unlock the full health benefits of this ritual. Start your day by first sitting up, stretching and moving for a few minutes before you drink anything. Once your circulation is active, drink a moderate glass around 150 to 200 milliliters of lukewarm water, not cold and not hot. If you want, add a pinch of natural salt or a splash of fresh lemon to support electrolyte balance. And if you can, make sure your water is filtered, free of contaminants, and ideally mineral-rich. This small shift in how you drink water can strengthen digestion, stabilize energy levels, and even support better memory and cognitive function, which is especially important for seniors who want to stay sharp and independent. Remember, your body isn't the same at 70 or 80 as it was at 30 or 40. Your organs need more gentle support, not sudden shocks or imbalances. By changing when and how you drink your morning water, you're giving your body exactly the help it needs to stay strong, clear-headed, and energized throughout the day. Even more fascinating is that studies have shown seniors who hydrate properly in the morning, following these smarter habits, report fewer dizzy spells, better digestion, more stable blood pressure, and improved sleep quality at night. So, the payoff is enormous for such a small change. The mistake isn't in drinking water. The mistake is in underestimating how something so simple can either nurture your health or undermine it, depending on the way you do it. So the next time you wake up and reach for that glass of water, pause for a moment. Remember, slow, steady, room temperature, and mindful. You'll be amazed how such a tiny change can leave you feeling more refreshed, clear-headed, and balanced throughout the day. And if you know someone who's always complaining about morning fatigue or lightheadedness, even though they drink enough water, share this knowledge with them. You might just help someone avoid a health problem before it starts. Small habits shape the quality of your life, especially in your golden years. It's never too late to rethink how you care for your body, and sometimes the simplest things like water deserve a second look. If you found this advice helpful,